Tuesday talk. I want to talk to you guys about making a change in your life and how scary that can be, and how you can literally agonize over making a decision to change your path, to change your life, to go a different route than you expected you would ever go, and get out of sort of that life rut of doing the same thing over and over. And it's comfort. It's all comfortable, and it's hard to leave that comfort. My phone's gonna die just a second. It's hard to leave that comfort zone for the unknown, for something that you just don't know if it's gonna work, and what if I fail, and what if I take this leap of faith and it doesn't work out. And I understand that. I totally get that. But you know what? Growth never came from comfort. Growth only comes from pushing yourself and discovering things about yourself that you never knew. And if you don't change what you're doing, you're going to keep getting what you're getting. And so I really want to encourage you guys to not be afraid, not fear. Don't let fear rob you of potential dreams and things that can absolutely better your life. And if you just spend too much time thinking about it, maybe it's because the thing you can't forget is the thing that you need to be doing. And I just always say to people, you've got to follow your gut instinct. You've got to follow your instincts on something that nags at you. If something's nagging at you over and over and over again, and you keep going back to it, maybe you need to really think about it. Think about pulling the trigger. Think about doing the thing. Think, if something could potentially benefit you and your family, the last thing you need to do is worry about what other people think. You can't listen to that. Just the fact that somebody would try to tell you, what's best for you, and how and question your decision for yourself and for your family without even knowing any details about it, it's just not right. And it's just not right. It's not okay. And so I say to you, drown that out, because the people who are trying to discourage you from doing the thing that you really think is going to be the best from you, they don't walk in your shoes. They don't live your life. They don't pay your bills. They don't raise your kids. That's not for them to say, and it's not right for them to say it. So drown that out. Keep your eye on the prize. Look forward and do the thing that in your gut feels right. And believe me, I know that that's really hard. And when I started my LimeLife business, I was very fearful initially. It didn't take me long to get over it, but initially I was worried because I was coming from another company, and I thought, momentarily I thought, what are my customers going to think? I'm going to lose my integrity. They're not going to believe in me because they're going to think that I'm company hopping. But you know what? That's so ridiculous, because if you think about it, if you are in a corporate job and you're at an insurance company and you're making this income and you've got this insurance, but there's a new insurance company pops up and they pay better and they give better insurance and they have better benefits and better perks and better vacation time and all that, you'd be crazy not to go. And people would say you're crazy not to go, right? It's a business decision. It is a business decision. You have to go not only where the money is, but where your heart leads you, because we all know that, joining a company isn't always about the money. Sometimes it's just about the right fit and how it feels right to be there, and the culture, and and the community. Sometimes that's what it's about. And so it's just something that only you can decide. Nobody else around you can do that for you. Only you can do that. And I just, with LimeLife, for me, I was just so excited that at the prospect of being able to back products that professional makeup artists use. And just the fact that, I could offer something like that to my customers and to my clients so that, they could use it every day. Bringing it into the homes of people who love it and make them feel great about themselves, and just makes them light up. something that they know is going to be great because it's used in the film and stage industry, and now they have an opportunity to use it. It's just made me feel good, and I thought, I'm doing something really great for my friends and for my family and for my network, that I can offer these great products. So for me, this just seemed like a really great fit. And yes, we have an amazing compensation plan, and yes, we make incredible money and a great income, and we have fun doing it. And if you're at a point in your life where your job just isn't providing you with something that leaves you feeling good, something that makes you feel proud, something that makes you feel like you're growing all the time, my goodness, every day I feel like I'm growing every single day. And I see women on my team, and I see the confidence, and I see the confidence on my clients when they put this makeup on, how good it makes them feel. There are people that they just get really down on themselves, and maybe their situation isn't as good, and you'd just be surprised at how just how fixing someone's skin problems with our skincare makes them just feel amazing, and just putting the makeup on makes them feel amazing. And I don't know, for me, that's just a beautiful thing, because I want to leave people feeling better about themselves in the way I found them, and that's just kind of my thing. So anyway, I'm just saying that don't fear what might not happen. I would be afraid that you would fear not going after it. You would fear that you didn't take that leap of faith, that you didn't take that chance on yourself for your family. You don't look back and regret that you allowed someone to dissuade you from something that could be really great for you. So, only you can make that decision. And I really would love nothing more than to be able to talk to you and connect with you and be able to tell you more about my opportunity. And you know what? If my opportunity is not something that you think is the right fit for you, that's fine. Find the thing that is. Don't let fear keep you from finding that one thing that sets your soul on fire and makes you feel whole and makes you feel more worthy and makes you feel like you're doing something that makes an impact on the world, because you totally can. And so always believe in yourself. Always believe in yourself, and just know that it doesn't even matter what happens in the long term. If you go after something that you truly believe in, you've won. You have won. That's the whole thing. And so just keep your eyes open. Do the thing that your heart tells you to do, and follow that path, because you can never go wrong. You can never go wrong following your dreams, ever. So I hope that this touched you in some way and made you really think. My name is Lori Landsberg, and I am an independent beauty guide with LimeLife by Alcone. I'm a lead director with the company, and I would love to connect with you. Find me on Facebook if you would like. Find me on Facebook. I also have a YouTube channel, and yeah, I'd love to tell you more about it. So I hope you guys have an awesome night, and I will catch you later.